Hi, tubers and groovers. Long time no see. We're continuing our builds in Pokopia. So, stick around if you want to see more building in Pokopia. Stick around for building content. For lay building content. It's been nearly 10 years. I know it's been so long. It's been so long. We gotta do our daily stuff before we start building, but we'll be building in shortly. I think I don't know if is the audio okay. I left it. Audio in this game is always so loud. I think that should be good. That should be fine. All right, let's check our PCs and go to the island, and then we'll come back here to build. So far, we have that going. Yay, we got all the stamps. Add our stamp for now. Check out the shop. Tea set. I think we already have one of these. So, just gonna leave that. Alright, let's check the Cloud Island. Get more. I don't need more tea sets. At least not currently. Not currently. This song plays in my head sometimes. Mulch, my cat, is just sleeping, and her leg and tail are just fucking hanging out like crazy. Alright, let's check this. And see this. 20? I will buy that. I will buy that. That's pretty good. I don't know if I need this here. I wish it told me if I, like, have that here already or not. Okay. Looking good over here. Let's go back. And then we'll go visit a dream island. I can't tell if she's dreaming or not, but like the cat, Mulch the cat, her tail is like wiggling like crazy. Do cats dream? Dreamland. The Dream Island. The Dream Address? Dream Island? No, Dream Island. Whatever the fuck it's called. I feel like I've never seen her dream. To me, she seems like kind of like just like a person who doesn't dream. Or a cat, I should say, not a person. She's not a person. She's a person in my eyes sometimes, though. Even though she's very much not a person. She's very much an animal. Alright, let's go to here and go find an island to travel to. Do 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 do. Ba ba bum 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 bum. Do do. Who is messing with the blinds? Claude's ire. What's going on over there? Is it him? Is it his body? Did they just do that? What's happening? This house is possessed. The house is haunted. Are you friends with Professor Tangrel too? Why are we so close? Of course you are. You're both such sweethearts. I love you so much. Okay. Let's go visit the area over here so that we can go travel to an island. Ba-da-doo. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Don't eat jump left. I'm gonna eat at them. I don't know what kind of things are here, so we'll see. What kind of materials are here. I should have checked what kind of challenges I need to do. Hold on. That way, maybe we can get some of our monies up. How do we do that again? Oh, I have to go all the way to the fucking PC! Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, okay, please. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Grow plants, give presents, gather gold. Flowers in bloom. Guess we'll do the gold. And we will grow plants. I think we already have plants growing. Did I ever see Sableye spawn? He still hasn't spawned. Do I have a camera on me? No, I don't. Okay. That's interesting. How long does he take to spawn in? Or is the event... No, the event's not over because the diamonds or the gems are still on the front. Okay, that's weird. Let me... we'll go somewhere with gold, and then I'm gonna put... When I come back, I'll put a camera over there to see if he'll spawn in sometime today. I think this one has gold. Do, 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 do. Yes, ma'am. We're going to the Arcanine Dream Island to get some gold and I guess see the structures that are there too. Just to check it out, do our daily things, and then we can build. And we can be on our merry little building way. Because Mary had a building lamb. Mary had a building lamb, building lamb, building lamb. Or whatever the fuck they said. Or whatever the fuck they said. We're looking for caves and structures. And golds. I see some gold here. Let me eat this. I hope my rock smash wasn't already powered up. That would have been awkward. Would have been a wee bit awkward if it was already filled up and I just ate the hamburger steak for no reason. Hopefully that was not the case. Alright, let's get this little Pokeball up here. 2 Pokeballs up here, what the hey? 4 Pokeballs! They just kept coming. Wires. Nice to look in your chat. Thank you for being my background noise while I packed and closed up my part-time job for the day. Noah! Noah! No worries. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. We love our lurkers. We really do. 5 balls! I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hearts. Hugs. Hearts, hugs. We have this little house here. Ooh. Habitat info. Yeah, hopefully we can see you again here. I would love that. Have a good rest of your day. 5 big balls. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Here, we can water some of these, and I think it'll count as growing them, right? Carrot? No. Always a leaf, never the carrot. Always a leaf, never the carrot. Okay, let's go over here. I'm gonna take all these tiles because I feel like I use a lot of these in my builds. I don't care for the purple ones very much, but these are nice. Oops. A barrel. Okay, I guess. I mean IG. Where's the caves? Oh, these little skylights are nice too. Okay. Can I not break the skylights? Here, let me just tunnel, or not tunnel, tower up with some blocks. Let's tower up with some of these black rocks. Ears, thank you so much for the 6-month resub. That's amazing. Yeah, thank you, thank you. You're already on my list to put down in the sub journal, but I appreciate you. Thank you for the I love it here and the self-care check. Do a little stretchy stretch. Yippee! Yippity-doo-dah. Yippity-doo-dah. I hope you're having a lovely Saturday. I actually don't have water up here with me, which I feel like is a mistake on my end. I'm doing good. I'm having a very chill stream. We played some Tamagotchi Life earlier, and now I'm just gonna get ready to build. I'm just kind of collecting some of this stuff. Subathon is going good. We got so many gifted subs earlier from Skirts and Panda, which again, thank you guys if you're still here, and even if you're not, just thank you in general. Yes, so many gifted earlier. And we are now at 80 of, I mean not 80, 88. Yep, 2 more subs till that Nuzlocke. That is true. And today is the last day. But it's been a really nice time. We love gift subs! Yes. They are both so very kind and generous. But yeah, it's been a nice time. It's been a nice time. I've had a lovely week with you guys. Very lovely week. We got to play some Kirby Superstar, Kirby Air Riders even. And we tried a new horror game, which I actually really like, so I think we're gonna continue playing it because we did finish Dredge. And I really like the way that this one is. So I think I'm gonna continue at Dead of Night. And I'm still debating whether or not we'll continue Superstar. I might just play it more in my free time again, but we'll see how I feel, because we did also finish Pikmin. Just a set number of days. I only do it for a week. I say only, but just because it is tiring, because I do also work a full-time job, so I like have to go to work and then come home and then stream. So it is just a little bit crazy. So I usually just do it for 1 week and that's it. But we do them, we do them twice a year. We do one for my affiliate anniversary, and then we do another for just my general streaming anniversary for when I started streaming. So that one is in the fall time. Oops. You know what? That's fine. We don't need to go back up there. All right, let's try to find this cave. I know, it is pretty, especially like I really don't mind it, like whenever it's just like my normal 3 times a week, because it gives me some time in between to just kind of rest. But when it's like every day, it is a little bit crazy, because I still gotta come home, and eat and do like other stuff that I just have to do in a day, and then I have to stream, so. But it's fine. I enjoy it. Copy of Dress Up with Props. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Alright, well this is one cave. But yes, major props to me and all the other streamers that stream after work, or even before work, like who stream and have a job, which I feel like is like the vast majority of people. Because it is difficult, especially if you do like a bunch of other stuff for stream, like other content, like short form or even long form, or you're like hosting events, like it can become a lot on your mental. Okay, there's usually another cave. So let's see. Where could the other cave be? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I feel like that's also part of the reason why I like I try to give myself grace. I think this is no, it's not. Is because sometimes I compare myself to other streamers who are like, here it is, do streaming, but they also like don't have a full-time job, which is like fine, you know. But I feel like oftentimes they're a little bit further along in like their streaming career, and I just had to remind myself like everybody's circumstances are different, so. That's why you just shouldn't compare yourself to anybody in general in life, because everybody is just kind of working on different circumstances. We have this habitat info already, but thank you. Anything else down here? Very real. Very real and true. What else is down here? We got some more of these red crystal fragments. I think I saw another yellow Pokeball. Yes, I did. Pokemetal. Amazing. Alright, after this cave, we'll go back and start working on our Skyland stuff. We're almost finished with like the actual build of Skyland, like the actual like framework and stuff. So we'll just decorate it and like put electricity, I think. And then also clear out the surrounding area. That way it's not touching like like walls or anything. Like it looks just like normal. Do 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 do. Some of this music reminds me of Kirby a little bit. A wee bit. Alright, we're out. Not quite the same. Try not to compare myself to people who have been mods for literal years. No, but I mean it is, because like, you know, like there's some like mods who, because they like know lots and lots and lots of things, so it just kind of, it relates back to everything, like whatever your career is or whatever your hobby is or whatnot. Like obviously somebody who's been doing it longer for the most part probably knows more. So I mean, you can always like learn from people, but you don't have to like compare yourself and like put yourself down because of it. We can all learn things, but we don't have to like do it in like a negative way. Which is, sometimes, it can be a hard thing to balance. For sure. Believe me, I do struggle with that. I do struggle with that balance. Alright, let's go back to, Skyland. I'm gonna organize our inventory real quick and then we'll go. Oh, and I wanted to put the camera too. So we'll grab the camera. I'm gonna visit Sableye again to buy the rest of the stuff that I didn't buy yet, and then we will go. Do-do-do-do-do. Like a lot of items on us. These are flat surfaces. I don't know if we have flat surfaces in our inventory, but we can see. Yes, we do. We have table, stand. That's it? Okay. What about this? Like indoor items? Decorative items? I think some of these are like outside. I think these can go in here. The jewel wall decor. These are like outdoor, right? Yeah. We have this, and the mailbox goes outside too, I'd assume. And I think I'm gonna move this with like the roofing stuff. We have a kit. We have some flowers. All right, let's go. I think the feather goes in one of these. Yes, this one. And then here's our relaxation items. We'll put the bed. I don't know if like the sleeping bag would go in here, but I would think it does. And this chair too. Yes. Okay. We have a tent kit. Don't know which one. Oh, this one is the kits. Here's the kits. Put our little tent in here. I did not mean to put this in here. We have like these random ass, I think some of these can go like here. I feel like the barrel can go here. And maybe the lantern should go with this like flame stuff. Since it's like lighting. The flowers go in this plant one. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna put these crystal fragments in here, I guess. I don't know if there's somewhere else I should be putting those, but I'm just gonna put them in there for now. Excuse me. I think I have... I don't know. Do the wires go in here? I think the wires go in here. I'm taking this. I think it goes in here. I'm just gonna throw them in here. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it does. Okay. Oh, I have this music thing too. I don't know where the star sand stuff goes. Let me put this music disc away. I'm looking at the wrong spot, sorry. Up here! There we go. Oh, I guess the fragments go in there. Because I see the other ones. Oh wait, I'm gonna keep them on me actually, because we need to go talk to Sableye in the shop. Maybe in here is where the sand goes? I don't know for sure, but I'm just gonna put it in here. And the rest of the stuff I'll keep on me. Okay. Let's go put the security camera down, talk to Sableye at the Pokemon Center, and then we will go to Skyland. Fine. Give me it. Give me the lumber. Excuse me. Thank you. And then we could check the PC again too, because I think we probably completed some of the tasks. We completed the gold one. Tasks. I don't think I bought the camera. Awesome. Thank you. All right. To sparkling Skylands we go. I hope I have all the materials I need, because it's so annoying having to travel back and forth. This game is really cute, and it's so cozy and calm, and I love it. I love it. And you can just really get lost in it, honestly. And if you're a fan of Pokemon, it's just super cute to see, like, the Pokemon in this kind of dynamic, because, oftentimes, you know, you're just kind of playing with them in the games, where you're, like, battling with them, so there's not really a lot of, like, emphasis on, like, getting to know them, whereas here, there's more of an emphasis on that. Alright, let's go work on the tops. Not that. That's right, we were making some of these. And we needed more of this blue pop art wall. Okay. Okay. So let's do that. I actually don't know if I have those materials. I think I needed more Pokemetal. And I just don't have that, yeah. I think that's what I needed. Oh, no! Oh, we're gonna have to go back. Yeah. I need a Pokemetal. Okay. Let's go back to go grab some Pokemetal. I knew I needed something. I knew I needed something. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Do, 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 do. Hello again, Clodsire. How do you do? What? Nobody called Spiel? That's crazy. He did not want to be caught. He just rolled right away. He said, "Oh, no, 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 no. You're not going to catch me today." I heart niche TikTok references. Okay, let's get our Poke Medal. Let's get the metals. I'm gonna take both. I don't really know. Looking a little scant on Poke Medal. Next time we go to an island, we need to visit a Poke Medal island because it's looking a little low on the Poke Medal front. I'm gonna go while this loads to the bathroom real quick. So BRB. I'm back. Oh god. Piss chamber is emptied. It's like every time I switch a scene it does this. And I don't know why. I don't know why. They are the same. My wedding gold. Here we go. Okay. So finicky. We're back to builds. We are back to builds. We're so back. Let's make some more of those awnings. I don't know if it's in buildings or... Yes, it is. I don't really know. These are very expensive, so I need to really count. Counting or not counting gang violence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 5 for sure, and then I already have 2 on the side, so then let's count this. do... Let's do 20. I think that should be enough without going overkill. These are just so expensive. Let's start with 15, actually. These are pretty pricey. Pretty pricey blocks here. And then let's do our pop art walls. I think we definitely need like at least 30, if not 40. Let's do 40. Okay. Let us magnet rise and get on up there. Get up off of that thing. Let us move some of these blocks around. Shall we? I just love the noises in this game too. Super satisfying. Can I place like 9 of these? Yeah. Kind of. Hold on. If I could just get right up. There we go. Sure. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, we needed much more than 40. Okay, that's fine. I definitely miscalculated that. Alright, well then let's just do the awnings. Me when I miscalculate a little bit. We do a little bit of miscalculating here. Math is tough. It is. I think my like perception of like objects and like how much objects take up space and like stuff like that is just very skewed. And like how big things are. I just don't think it's correct. Anytime a number is involved, my brain does completely shut down. Yeah, same. Same. I like know simple math, but I don't really know simple math. Like I can add and I can multiply, but it will take me a second. Which is funny though, because I really liked math in school. Like I really enjoyed math as a subject. But something about the simple maths. Still not enough. Okay, whatever. Not whatever. We need to go make... What is that? I don't know. Like 10? I got a lot of pressure for figuring out the solutions. It's very hard for me to get there. It wasn't really hard for me to get there, but I did love figuring out the solutions. What do you want? You are my friend. I am thankful. It is for you. Thank you. Did y'all take any like higher maths in like high school or college? I didn't go to college, so yeah, that wasn't in my journey. But I took like calculus and stuff in high school. I had to take pre-calc twice in high school. Oh no! I take it you struggled a little bit. Which is fine. Oops. Nothing wrong with that. Only time I've had to retake or have failed a class. Really? Damn. We made too many. I think I do really want to... Hold on. I'm trying to see. Okay, I think just from that angle it looks weird. I think I do want to add those pillars, but I just want to do like... I want to change their color. I don't know, I guess like a beige or something. To give a little more dimension to the structure. Physics is basically math. Was I any good at it? No. True, physics was just math. I liked physics also. I did not take that one. I did not take that as an AP class though. Did I take that as a dual credit class? I think I took it as a dual credit. I took a lot of dual credit classes and not a lot of AP classes just because like the AP seemed pointless to me because I was not going to go to like a... I think at like a certain point I realized I was just not going to go to like one of those like fancy schmancy colleges or universities. If I ever did, I was going to go to a community college, and even then like... So the dual credit just made sense. And even then, I still didn't go to community college, so... But I guess if I ever do decide to go to community college, I will have credits. How many blocks wide is this here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this a 10 by 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's a 10 by 10. Okay, so just trying to think of how many I'll need. 10, 20, 30, 40, like 40 pillars. I was a really good student too, so it was heartbreaking. Oh no. That's how I felt whenever I did like get poor grades. I was like, ugh. I'm supposed to be good at this. I think it was just because like that was like one of like the one thing I could control in my life because my home life was just like super tumultuous. So I was like, I can get good grades and this will make me feel good about myself. And it did. But then when I got shit grades, or I was like kind of challenged on that front, I was like, oh, I guess I'm not as great of a student as I thought I was. But like, I think placing my worth in that was just not good in general. Yes, so let's do 40 of these. And we're gonna go to... I don't know if anybody here can change colors. Let me try to ask somebody about it. Three bags of stylish head seeds. Thank you. Can anybody tell me where I can dye my stuff here? Or do I have to go to Schmeargul? Okay, let me just go to Schmeargul. Nobody's telling me what I need to know. I am getting a little hungry. I know I am gonna go eat with my family later, but... So I'm not gonna eat something big, but I am gonna get something to eat. So while we go and transfer again, I am gonna do another BRB. Alright. Thanks for playing, guys. Kenya. That was a 151er. You should have known that one. That was a 151er. No excuses. Hi, Sylveon. Happy Saturday. Actually, I think you were here earlier, right? I tinks. No, the spell from Jinx to Kenya is crazy. Jinx to Kenya. I have my ramen. Just made a little bit of ramen. I have this gochujang. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Sauce that we got from the store. I put some in here. And it's also pork flavor, so hopefully it's good. No, you're fine. Sorry, I just couldn't remember if I said hi to you earlier. But welcome back. Had a headache? No worries. I hope your head feels better. Does it? My cure for a headache is laying in a dark room and doing absolutely nothing. Good, I'm glad it feels better. Alright, let us go talk to Smeargle. I think this is gonna be the first time that I specifically use Smeargle's services. Because I have yet to do that in this game. So let us speaketh to him. Where the hell is he? Smeargle. Let's call him over. Paint something for me? I was like, did I not make them? I did. Okay, you could paint the different sections. That's kind of cool. Maybe the top should be like teal. Like that. Or... oh shit, we don't have our paint with us. Okay, well we'll need green and cyan for this one. Or should it just be cyan? Let's just do cyan instead of teal, maybe? I feel like this could be a cute... because what color is this? I don't really know what color this is specifically. But it's like a turquoise. I like that, though. It's vibrant. Okay, so we need green and cyan. Hi, Riley! And then for the bottom, I just want it to be like a beige color. Not like that. I don't really want it to be white. I don't really have a color I'm looking for though, so I guess it will be white. So we need white paint and green and cyan paint. That works for me. Happy Saturday! I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Alright, I believe I have a bunch of paint in Withered Wastelands. Green, cyan, and white is what we need. I really want to eat this, but I know it's going to be hot. Like, temperature hot. It smells so yummy, though. That tastes so fucking good. With the gochujang sauce I put in. I don't think I've ever, like, had that before. So I love that. I love that about my grocery store because I just got that at my local grocery store. They just have lots of different stuff in there. So every day I'm so thankful that we just have, that I just have different kinds of like foods and tastes around me. That way I don't have to live a bland and boring life. I think the paints are here. Actually, I don't know. What's something y'all are thankful for today? I'm thankful for that. For not having to live a bland life. I can live a life of flavor. Where is our paint? My boyfriend's asleep, so I can't ask him. So I would just try to look for it myself. I did not put the security camera over there either. I forgot to do that. Not in there. Not in there. I don't think it's gonna be in relaxation. Maybe in one of these? No, I feel like I looked in all these earlier. Yeah. Security camera? No. I don't know if that's what I said, but I need the security camera to look for Sableye. That's funny though. Yes, I need one. A security camera. I'm gonna just have like the screen on the side. And we'll name it Boyfriend Cam, and it'll just be all of us watching him sleep. Because that's not creepy at all. No, these are all empty. And I have no idea where our paints are. Yes, in the game. Yeah, I know what Krispy Kreme donut is. They have some good donuts. They're very sweet though. So I can only have them in like moderation. I think I just really like the glazed one. Maybe we don't have paint? No, we have to have paint. Where it is, I have no idea, but maybe it's in this? Ah, okay. Whew. Cyan, green, and white. They're doing a SpongeBob donut and with his friends. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. I have to maybe check that out. I have one nearby me. I think in recent years, I still like donuts, don't get me wrong. I feel like I prefer like pastries. I know donuts are technically a pastry, but like more like bready pastries compared to donuts. Like I really like croissants. Croissants are so good. Or like I like muffins. I used to really not like conchas, but I also really like conchas. Like, I feel like any kind of, like, pan dulce is very good. And I used to hate that kind of stuff. But I love it now. How things change. Oh, how the turntables. It's kind of like a Latin thing. So pan dulce is just sweet bread, essentially. So there's all different kinds, though. But it's like mainly like bready, and they have like sometimes like filling or like toppings. I just feel like they're usually less sweet than like, maybe this could look nice. I just feel like it's not gonna like blend in as well. I just feel like the white is gonna be far too stark. I'm gonna try the yellow. Ugh. I say that and then I didn't bring fucking yellow paint. Okay. We have to go back. I wasn't anticipating using the yellow. I was anticipating using the white. So that is my bad. I live under the rock like Patrick. No, it's if you don't live like in a southern area or around like a lot of Latin culture, it's probably not like something you would know about, honestly. Probably. I mean, I don't know, but it's like I don't really know about a lot of British food because I mean, I'm not British, so. But I live in the South, which has a lot of like Latin culture infused with my life, so it is something that I am quite familiar with. I guess I probably didn't like it as a kid because I was like, this isn't sweet enough. But now I'm like, anything that's like too sweet, it just hurts me. Like I like sweets, but like within reason. Sometimes something is just very sweet. Like I don't really eat like candy. I don't even really eat like chocolate. I really just like, I like pastries and I do like ice cream. That's kind of it. I just love a pastry and an ice cream moment. A pastry and an ice cream. A bleach and a tone. No, like a bleach and a tone. No, like a pastry and an ice cream. Get this. Pastry with ice cream. Peak. That is peak dessert for me. Grevin looks so funny walking. Love a pastry and an ice cream moment. Those are like my two favorite things in the world. Surprisingly, it is not my favorite flavor. I do like strawberry ice cream. I think I like it more in the summer, but I think like my go-to flavor for ice cream is usually coffee. Coffee-fee. All right, let's try this. We'll do one and then we will do another with the white and then we'll compare and contrast them. Is coffee a unique ice cream flavor? I feel like it's common-ish. Do y'all have a favorite ice cream flavor? All right, let's go and see which one looks better. And then we'll come back and make the rest of them, depending on which one we like. Rocky Road, that's a good one. That's the one that has like chocolate. So it's chocolate ice cream with marshmallows and there's like some kind of nut in there, right? What kind of nut is in a Rocky Road? Not a big fan of nuts. Nuts! Not a huge fan of nuts, but I have grown to like accept them more as I've gotten older. Like I will eat a nut, not by itself, but like if it's in something, I'm not like super opposed to it. but it's just not my choice. Almond, okay. All right, let's see which one looks better. I think this one's gonna look better. For sure. Now that I'm like here. Yeah. I think so. But just in case, let's try the white one too. Actually, that's kind of hard. I would have thought the yellow one would have looked much better, but in reality, I think the yellow one might? I mean, the white one might? What do we think? I kind of like the white one, actually. I guess we're doing white. I thought I would like the yellow one more, but I actually like the white one more. I feel like this is like super uneven, and I don't know if I think I need to move. Cause it like, I don't know, it like looks fine from the front, but then like from the sides, it looks like really weird. Like I think if this is where I'm gonna have the stripe, I need to add more accent to this side of the wall. That way it doesn't look like uneven. I think I might just do another glass wall on that side. Okay. Alright, let's travel back and finish making these protruding walls in the color, the white and turquoise color. The white and turquoise.
I'm having such a yummy time with this. That is just so good.
Normally I feel like ramen is like too salty, but it's really just hitting the spot today. Oh, habitat info. It's really just hitting the spot. Awesome. Thank you for that. Why are you despawning? Oh wait, he's inside. JK. Hey buddy. I feel pretty lucky to have a friend like Wingle. Cute. I make you want instant ramen? Get some. That's what I'm eating. It's just instant. I mean, it's just, not cup, but it's like the one that you put in the bowl microwave. I just added the gochujang sauce to it. But I mean, sriracha sauce could work too, for sure. I don't know if y'all have that. I don't know if that's like a... I feel like that... I have no idea, actually. I'm curious to know what's in, like, everybody's grocery stores. Because I'm always just kind of like using mine as a frame of reference, and I just don't think that that's like everybody's experience. I don't know if I just ran out, or if he just could only make 20 at a time. Yeah, I ran out of white paint. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go to Skyland first and place all of these, and then we'll go back to get the paint. All this traveling. I hope you're enjoying your time here, Juan. We are enjoying your presence. All of the lurkers' presence. We heart you. As someone who lives in a small town, there isn't a huge selection. See, that's what I would imagine. Like, I'm always going from my frame of reference with my grocery store, which is like a big grocery store. So they have like a ton of stuff in there. But then I forget, I'm like, maybe not everywhere has this kind of stuff. Like, sriracha sauce. Like, I don't know if that's like... Do y'all have sriracha sauce? Because that's just something I could just go and get. Sriracha's there, okay. Whew. Just had to check. We'll break that one in a second. What is y'all's like go-to condiment? I really like Chick-fil-A sauce for like my chicken tenders and stuff. Because they sell that in like a little bottle now. And then for like any like kind of Asian food I'm eating, I really do like the sriracha or the spicy mayo, especially for like my ramens and stuff. Don't know how I feel about this actually. Like, I kind of wanted it to have dimension, but now I'm like, I don't know, is it like too much dimension? Maybe it's just because these corners are going to be barren. I don't know what to put in them, though. That's kind of my issue. It's not like Minecraft, where it's like connecting blocks. Like, certain blocks only connect with certain blocks, which is kind of annoying, I will say. Or you need like the specific block type to connect to a specific block type. Which is kind of strange, but... Hi Jay, welcome in. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. And enjoying your weekend. Like, I wonder... Here, because I have some of these roof pieces. Let me try to put this in a corner and see what this looks like. Let me eat this salad first. I'm doing well. We're just kind of hanging out, being chill. Doing some building. Trying to figure out this block placement. That looks not right. That just does not look correct. That just does not look correct. really know what to do about that then. What is a stream idea? I can't guarantee I'll do it, but I'm open to hearing ideas. Let me... I'm gonna look up if there's anything to connect to the protruding wall. Silent library? Wait, like I stream in the library? I feel like that would be not a fun time. Connect protruding wall. Pokopia. I would not want to disturb people in the... Jesus. In the library. r/Pokopia. Thought I would make my house look less blocky. Couldn't place it and then replace it with other blocks. They're just these purple things. I mean... Thank you for the self-care check, Faye. I don't have water up here, so I'm just gonna eat my ramen and stretch. Which is taking care of myself. I see how they used them here. Oh, it's a game. I was like so confused. I'm like, you just want me to go and sit in a library? 6 contestants, friends, celebrities enter a fake quiet library, must complete bizarre, gross, or painful challenges without laughing or making noise. I could not do that. Definitely not. 1, I don't have 6 friends. I don't have 6 friends. And I couldn't do that. I can't put the public through that kind of tumult. Excuse me. Ooh. No, you're good. Like I said, I'm open to listening to suggestions, but does not mean I will do all of them always. It sounds funny. Okay, let me see if I can connect these. Maybe I just think I can't connect them, but I actually can. So let me take one from over here and see. Because if I can... Oh, I can. Oh. Okay, I can, but why the fuck does it look like that? That's so weird. It like doesn't connect fully like that. Like, what? So you can put it in the corner, but why does it not? Maybe if I did it like this, and then I grabbed... Here, let me grab this. Oh, because it's not actually... I see. I think I am thinking about this too hard. no, I'm not. It doesn't actually change the shape, I'm just stupid. It's like, oh, it connects. I mean, it like connects, but doesn't like connect. Like it's not altering the shape. You just have to kind of put it there. And like be okay with how that looks. I don't know how I feel about that. But I just don't want it to look like one big slab of a building. Because like without something to break it up, I just feel like it's gonna look really like just like one big tall building. But I don't know how I feel about this. I think maybe I need to move it down one as a whole. Okay. That's gonna be annoying to do. But we will do it. I think just the spacing is really awkward. But I have a vision. Do I know if the vision is gonna come to fruition? Instead of doing that, let me do replace actually. To replace all these and then move the rest down. Thank God for the Pokopia replace feature. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Pokopia has such really good building features. Just makes building actually enjoyable. Okay. Let us get these blocks. I think that's where it was, so we gotta put it here. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I know you're not gonna see this from the outside, but on the inside you'll get to see this cool little pattern. Okay, let me go place this one up here. I like the way the Pokeballs look at the top. It's cute. Okay. And then let's try the protruding walls this time. I mean, I'm saying that and I don't even know if it's gonna be but we'll see. All right, let's go take a peek from afar. I do like that length or that level better. Maybe if we put windows here. Let's try it. I wish you could do the swap with the windows. I think it's kind of annoying that you cannot do that. Let's just break... Oh. Let's break a couple of these blocks. Maybe this many? Because I don't know if I want it to be like as big as like the top. I mean the bottom. But it might look weird if it's smaller. Let's just try this, because that looks kind of nice already. Oops. Okay, okay, I like that. I do like that. Okay. We're cooking. We're kirkling. That looks nice. All right, we're gonna have to make much more windows. And then we need to go color the rest of these pillars. We're just gonna do some of that boring stuff for the rest of the stream. Just gonna be streaming for like 10 more minutes. So we're gonna go finish coloring everything and making some windows and stuff. So let me go back to Wasteland to get some more white paint. Some white paint. And then we'll have Shmirko color them. Now I'm gonna make some windows too. This build is coming along nicely. It's taking fucking forever, but that's kind of the nice part of building is like you get to like enjoy it when it's done. Which I will. I'm already enjoying it even when it's not done, just because like what was there before was just like a mound of fucking junk and trash. And it was such an eyesore every single time we teleported to Skyland. Oh look, they're talking. Hold on. They're having a meeting. What are they discussing? Aw, stop! How do I do the filters? Why? No. My fucking big ass head. I can't do it like that. Oh, is it plus? No, that's the frames. Wait, there we go. Yeah, let's have a nice summary picture. Alright guys, look at me. Oh, that's cute. Cute! Why the fuck did you do that? The bot reading that is so funny. I know exactly why you did that. I know exactly why you did that. You're so evil. Loki was hoping, yeah, I know. Loki was hoping we didn't hit it. I was like, let's not get to 90 subs. Okay, well, if y'all were hoping I would do a Nuzlocke, I'm doing a Nuzlocke. We're gonna do Gen 5 again. Unfortunately. No, it'll be fun. Hopefully. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I will say I make no guarantees that I will finish it because I did not finish the last one. I make 0 guarantees, but I will give it a good shot. I will give it my hardest try. So We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Do we have glass here? I think we might have some over here. So evil. So evil for that. Yes, we do. We'll probably need like 60-ish windows, if not more. But we'll just start with 60. Let me go color the rest of these blocks. Wait, I need to make more before. No! Because I think I only have enough for... I made like exactly 40, and I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. Where are the protruding walls? Question mark? Oh, here they are. Sure, we'll make 10 more. Sure. Sure. Okay. Let's go color everything, and then we will skedaddly doo-dah. Shabba. Shabba is a friend of yours, right, Panda? I believe. I believe.
We're involved.
A business relation? We're involved. Doo 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 doo. All right, let's go color these. I hate all these wires here. They're so fucking ugly. I feel like we don't even need a lot of these here. Like, I don't even know. I just really hate the way they look. You found my stream with the raid, and we just clicked, and now we're best buds. I think. Aw, cute. Love that. Love that for you. I love when people meet through Twitch, and like then they become friends. That's always so sweet. I did not actually want to color all of those, I don't think, but it's fine. All right. Well, actually no. We'll teleport back to Withered Wasteland. So I feel like that's where I always want to start the stream anyway. That's where I have the most stuff. Alrighty. That's it. Calling it here. Thank you, everybody, for getting us to 90 subs. Actually crazy. Actually crazy boots. If you would like to check out my socials and the Discord, you can do so here. Links are in the chat or the bio. I will be back on Monday with our regular streaming schedule. The subathon is concluding. It is Jover. We got a whopping 90 subs, like I said, and we hit our bit goal of 1,500. We have lots of stuff to complete. Oh, look, the pictures! So cute! We have lots of stuff to complete. I'll make the Discord schedule. We're gonna be doing the ASMR stream, ASMR coloring stream next Saturday. I'm gonna be coloring in my Pokemon book, I think. And then Monday, I guess we'll start the subathon. I mean, not the subathon. We're starting another one. No, I meant the Nuzlocke. Sorry. We'll start the Nuzlocke. I already have like a whole scene set up for it. So I don't think I'll have to set too much up. I think I'm gonna still play the same ROM hack that I have. Not a hack, just the ROM. Yeah. It's me black and white. So that'll be a time. Thank